Welcome, I'm Kinetic Symphony. This is Dave. I hunt down and report on weird and true mysterious stories, from glitches to the supernatural. Case file number 1977, written by ThrowRAanonynon. Chess set blues, pawns we lose. I, 23 female, live with my husband, 31 male, and a dog. We have a chess set where the board folds in half and holds the pieces inside, with each piece having a respective slot, so you can easily see if one is missing. The board latches and locks when closed. We played often and never lost a piece. Until this happened, apparently. We are both very particular about taking care of the things we have, and we would never ever have put the game away without all the pieces. Other info. The dog does not chew things or steal things. We are the only ones who have ever used the board. A few months ago, we opened it up to play after just playing a couple days prior. One pawn was missing. We were so confused because, like I said before, we would never put away the game with a piece missing. We searched the house up and down for the missing piece, even beyond the area that it reasonably should have been. We never found the piece. We would just use things like a bottle cap or coin as a missing pawn. We just recently moved, and we packed everything ourselves. The missing piece was still nowhere to be found. Cut to today, shortly after moving and getting all unpacked. The chess set has been closed and latched, packed in a box. Today we opened it to play for the first time since we moved, and now 2 pawns are missing. I'm literally having an existential crisis. It's just not possible. Maybe it's a glitch in the matrix. Maybe my chess set is haunted. Maybe I have a secret stalker chess thief. Who knows? Cheers. Case file 1977. Chess set blues, pawns we lose. Well, no reappearance effect in this case, but it's almost like whoever stole it wanted you to realize, yeah, this is not normal. You already realized it a bit, but they wanted to make sure you truly processed. This is a glitch. Something abnormal happened here and there is no explanation. And I think that's all there is to say about this one. They wanted you to know, whoever they is. Case file number 1978, written by SantismaMuerte. Money Gone Next. A pocketbook mystery that leaves me vexed. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. to get to work, so I tend to pack a few days of medicine in a small pouch in my pocketbook, so I don't have to think about it and get to work faster. A few days before the refill date, I realize there isn't any in my bag, but I don't think too much about it. I've been getting more and more migraines, and maybe I took an extra one after work? I get my refill and only take one in the morning, so I don't have to carry it at all. Fast forward to day 2 of the new prescription, and I'm feeling eye grains, seeing blue flashes, hoping there is one in my pocketbook so I don't have to leave early and take a cab home from work. One rolled right into my hand, and I even looked at it to make sure I wasn't hallucinating. There isn't even supposed to be anything in there. I had even fully emptied the pocketbook and the pouch before the fill date, in case it had fallen out. The next day again, I only take one in the morning, and after lunch my migraines act up again. I reach my hand in the pouch and another rolls into my hand. This happens for the next 4 days. Now the $15 I just got cash back last night has disappeared from my pocketbook. But since these things don't go missing forever, just a few days and they come back, I guess I'll wait and hopefully update when it returns. I'll yell at whatever house fairy is taking these migraine meds away and money from my bag. Case notes from 1978. Money Gone Next? A pocketbook mystery that leaves me vexed. Really sorry about the migraines, and yours truly gets them all the time too. Well, I used to, if I go out in the sun, without my sunglasses. Really feel like a vampire sometimes. Anyways, I think the medication can be forgiven, but stealing money, come on. Ghosts or glitches or server developers can do better than being money thieves. Do better. Case file number 1979, written by Pixel 3. Out of Sight, A Tale of Digital Day and Night. So I've had things disappear and reappear on me way later in a weird sort of way. But this one took the cake for me, being the most weird event ever, due to the fact that the phone temporarily vanished both physically and off the GPS map. The day it happened, I was in my house alone and had not left at all. I was wearing a hoodie with a big front pocket. That morning, I was running up and down the stairs between 2 levels of the apartment, doing some tasks. I was on my phone actively texting my friend about some plans to meet later. Since I was checking it frequently, I kept it in the front pocket of my hoodie. I texted my friend, pocketed my phone, and went downstairs to check on my laundry. I did that, then wondered if my friend had replied, and went to grab my phone. It wasn't in my pocket. I was sure I just pocketed it, but maybe I forgot and put it down somewhere? I thoroughly checked all 3 of the rooms I'd been in the last few hours, assuming it was just me being forgetful. Nope. Checked again, and no. So I opened my laptop and type Google Find My Phone. If you've linked your device, it will show the exact location using GPS, and let you remotely lock it if it's stolen or lost, or make it ring. I use the ringing to locate it all the time when I misplace it in my home. I do this, and Google says, cannot locate device. I don't think anything of it, and I refresh and try again. Same result. I tried this a few more times, and it kept saying, cannot locate device, which is weird because that's never happened before. My phone was charged. I was literally just using it. Wi-Fi connection was stable. Although it uses GPS anyway, so that shouldn't matter. And I hadn't left my house. I can't make it ring because the device couldn't be reached. I checked the rooms again and nothing. I get this feeling it's just gone. Since there's nothing I can do, I decided to give up for a bit. Maybe 15 minutes later, I see an update to the map on my laptop, showing the phone as being in my house. The same second, I hear it start to ring. I run over to the room it's in, and it's right on top of the countertop of the room I checked a bunch of times, in the most obvious, impossible to miss spot. What the heck? Caissons from 1979. Out of sight? A tale of digital day and night. Now, this is the most solid DOP event I've ever read, mainly because you are directly in connection with Google Tracker, whatever they call it, where you can call your phone, lock it, etc. I should get that set up for myself too, but yes, you had the website open, you tried to initiate it, and it couldn't connect. And then, a few minutes later, it could. Unless the phone was somehow in a Faraday cage, someone's broken to your house, took the phone, put it in a Faraday cage for 15-20 minutes, and then, what? They just brought it back? Why? That is more unbelievable in every conceivable way, to me, than it just being a glitch. And yeah, DOP, most common glitch, but it's always interesting to me. The phone literally phased out of existence, and I don't see any other explanation. Now time for the joke of the day. My son asked my wife why I make noises every time I stand up. She told him it's because I'm a grown man. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell. Kinetic Symphony signing off.